You've talked about DEI and woke policies in the Home Office and other parts of the government. Anti-white rhetoric has been on the rise in recent years, talk of white resentment. I know that your own party was teaching candidates about so-called white resentment in their DEI training. And recently, the RAF was found to have discriminated against white men, 160 pilots. Do you think that anti-white discrimination is systemic in Britain?
We've got to stop telling the British people that they are racist. We've got to stop trying to guilt white people and branding. We've got to stop branding all English people as racist. This concept of white privilege is a nonsense to me. Say that to the white working class boys in Britain who are the most underachieving when it comes to literacy and numeracy and school outcomes. Say that to young girls in some northern city towns who were raped and abused by gangs of largely Pakistani Muslim men. So I think we need to stop, gaslighting the British people. We need to be honest. Now, what I've sought to do over recent years, and actually even before I was a minister, is to tell the truth. And some of these truths are really uncomfortable. They don't earn me any favours and they don't make my life very easy, I've got to say. In my party, we have a tendency we like to shoot the messenger. But I'm going to keep saying these things because people need to hear them. When I spoke out about grooming gangs, I was vilified. But I'll do it again because I'll never forget meeting those young women in Rotherham and northern Rotherham and Rochdale, and those women who had been raped, who had been abused, who had their lives destroyed. And they were telling me about their experiences and how the authorities turned a blind eye, how the police, how social workers, how teachers, how people who should have known better simply chose to ignore what was happening because of political correctness. And I'm going to keep speaking out on these issues, even if others will vilify me and they will smear me, someone's got to do it. And, it's the least I can do for the British people and those who have voted me in.